Hi, this is Mark Cycle Repairs, and this is how to fit a full length mudguard on a full suspension bike. This here is a giant trance, and I fitted a full length set of mudguards. Down here at the bottom you can see I've zip tied it inside there onto the bottom there of this brace as it's hollow. If there isn't any holes in that, you can drill a little hole in here and then zip tie it to this part of the frame here. And if you're doing that way, do it on both sides, similar to how I've done it up here. It's a bit on the dirty side, but yeah, I had to stick a hole in the mudguard there to put the zip tie through, and then zip tie goes around here and back through there, and that's it really. Obviously that had a metal brace which helps to hold it a bit more steady, and then around here, and then the normal fittings here. And obviously, as it didn't have a mount on it, I just used one of the disc bolt mounts, spaced it out a little bit with some washers so it went past the caliper, and then this fits okay. You do have to bend them a little bit just to get them even both sides, but that's the general gist of it. The one thing is, with this frame, the whole rear end is rigid and it's got two separate mounting points for the suspension, so therefore you can zip tie it to both top and bottom bits. If you've got a different suspension design, like a 4-bar link, where this whole rear triangle is not rigid, then you cannot attach it to both ones, obviously, because these two bits move up and down. So you can only really do this on these kind of what they call virtual pivot designs, which you get on the giant bikes and Santa Cruz and Intense bikes and a couple of others I can't remember. But the more common design of rear suspension is that 4-bar link, they call it, where that mounts similarly to that, and then this bit pivots down here separately and then pivots down here separately again, so you don't get this rigid structure here. And when you have that, you can't attach it to all of them. When you have that, you have to, whichever bit you mount these bits onto here, whichever bit you mount those onto is what you have to zip tie to the main bit. So for instance, it was that, then you could only zip tie it to that, so it wouldn't be quite as strong. It might flop around a little bit more, but I will be solving that with my new bike design, Steeple's bike, when that comes out in the near future. But yeah, until then, that's the best way to stick a full-length mudguard on a rear suspension bike. And I just put some extra tape here to keep the crap off my cranks. Alright, thanks for watching, see you next time.